to the North Pacific. Well, we're off Canada about 50 miles that way. Taking the cutter Partridge up the coast here. Wanted to show you a little bit something different with the obviously different weather. It's definitely a rougher seas up here. My cutter's doing pretty good on its, my cruiser's doing well on its trip down the west coast. This is a really cool boat. If you like vintage, it's really neat. Now, I have changed the colors on this boat to reflect how I want it to look. Default, it's you know, the basic white and white sails type of thing, but we've gone a little bit different from there. So, but somebody in comments on one of the other videos asked if we can go into the boats. So this boat has interior, but it's not. I can't in this mode. I can't walk in there, right? So I can't plop down in there. However, what you can do is you can interact with all the doors and windows and everything. But if I go into free camera mode, it gets a little weird because of the water. But now, if you're stationary, not in the water, you can use the camera mode to kind of go into the library, go to the galley, drown. It's a little bit weird in this mode. But as you can see, in this mode, you don't see all that. And also, your hatches are all closed. I mean, really, it's not the end of the world. It's the way it works right now. I will say this: I am really happy that. Let me just go external view so you can see the boat. There's the beautiful boat, and the terrible weather conditions that we have. Well, I'd say it's terrible. It's not bad. By all means, it's not too terrible. Let's pull up the map here and I'll show you what we've done so far. Just testing the offline sailing, and it has worked really well. I set this thing on a course last night, and it's tracking pretty well. I have to change it. I'm going to have it go towards the coast again overnight. And yeah, it seems to be working okay offline now, which is fantastic. So that's really well. But let's go check in. I'm going to go ahead and check in with the other cruiser that we are documenting the trip on. So you can have multiple boats doing different things, which is kind of handy if you want to do longer voyages and things like that. Pretty handy. Update the map. Close the map, reopen it. There we are. So we are doing pretty good. Show log. With this trip so far, we started up here today, and it's been going online, or sailing offline for me. I've been checking on it periodically to make sure it's going where it's supposed to before I set it on course for the night. And yeah, we're just making progress. Seas are pretty rough today for this boat, so we'll take it. Good, hide everything. Just give you a little show here. A little darker clouds. The weather has worsened a little bit. The cruiser heading south. We're gonna stay on the water tonight, let it go, see how much progress we can get. I got another surprise for you here in the next day or two. I'll show you another video of the Amoka 60 that I got. That's one of the fastest boats in the game, so it's gonna be fun. That one's a little bit of a learning curve because it's got a lot of bells and whistles on it. It is really designed for racing, not so much cruising, what we're doing here, but I'll be doing some ocean racing with that hopefully in the future. And yeah, with that, we'll if there's any questions about the simulator, just let me know. I'll see if I can answer them, and I'll do a bit more of a showcase on how the menus work here in another video. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching.